Hello, I'm Gil Ash of OSP Shooting School. Today we're going to talk about what to do when you don't know what to do. If you shoot sporting clays enough, sooner or later you're going to find a target. Regardless of what you try to do, you're just not going to be able to break it. Pay attention. We're going to cover several different things. Typically, if you're having trouble on a target and you don't know what to do, you've tried changing the lead, you've tried several things, there's some sort of an illusion going on. Target setters love to fool you with line. Okay? They'll use the background to make you think a target's flat but is actually going downhill or slightly uphill. There are two ways to determine the exact line of a target. Number one, you take your hand and put it in the break point and watch the target fly through your hand. It'll give you a good feel for whether the target's going up or down. Another way to do it is to take an empty shotgun shell box, just like this, put it in the right point, and watch the target go right through the box. Because it's got the 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock line and the 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock line all around the target's line is instantly visible. Let's look at it one time. We've got a little left to right quartering target that's got a little fade in it to the right. Let's look at it through the box, okay? Watch it. Pull. It's coming in, and you see how it went right out the bottom right corner on that one? Okay, now we're going to do it one more time, and we're going to move the break point back where the target's more flat. Watch it now. Here we go. Ready? Pull. There. You see it kind of went right straight through the box? It was easy and obvious to figure out what the line of the target is. Great way to do it. There's always plenty of empty cardboard shot shell boxes in the trash can, so just tear the top and bottom off and look at it through the box, okay? Now let's talk about another component that fools people, and that's lead. There's four components of lead. Speed and distance create actual lead. It's time to target. How long will it take the shot to get there? Time to target. Speed and distance create actual lead. Angle creates perceived lead. If you're familiar with a skeet range, the lead on high 2 and the lead on high 4 is the same if you break both targets over the stake. But the angle that you see the lead makes high 2 look half of high 4. So angle controls perception, okay? The last component that we talk about that nobody ever thinks about is gun speed. If that's the bird and that's the gun and that's the right lead, what happens if the lead's right, but when you pull the trigger, the gun's going faster than the bird? Boom. So let's look at it again. Remember now, gun and bird, okay, correct lead. If the gun's going faster than the bird, guess what? The correct lead's going to put you in front. Correct lead. If the gun's going slower than the bird, the correct lead's going to put you behind. Gun speed equaling bird speed makes whatever lead the brain applies to the target consistent and correct. Now, we've talked about lead, but there are a lot of illusions that target setters create by using different targets in different backgrounds. We're going to talk about 4 of them. The first one is the 90mm target, the MIDI. Your brain, when it sees that target in the air, if you don't know it's a MIDI, even if you know it's a MIDI, your brain's going to read that target as a normal target 15 yards further away. What's going to happen is you're going to see it, the target's only 25 yards, your brain says that's a 40-yard crosser, guess what, you're going to miss it. The second one is the chandelle target, the looping target. Your brain's going to read that as a dropper. Every foot that it goes down, it goes 10 or 12 feet to the right. Shoot it as a crosser. Shoot it like it's just a flat crosser. Even if it's down low in the arc, you've got to be outside of the arc to hit that bird, okay? Chandelles are crossers, not droppers. Another one is when a target's delivered really close to the background, okay? When a target's delivered close to a hedgerow, it gives you the illusion that it's going really, really, really fast. It's not. You're going to miss that target in front. Anytime a target's delivered close to its background, it gives you the illusion that it's traveling 35% faster than it really is, causing a miss in front. The last one we're going to talk about is the quartering away tower shot. It goes straight away that way and straight away that way. As you watch the target come off that tower and go out, your periphery sees the horizon rising in the photograph. It gives you the illusion that the target's going down. Don't shoot the illusion. It ain't going down. If it's coming off a tower over your right shoulder going straight out that way or straight out that way, it's a right to left crosser or a left to right crosser. Quartering, going away shots on towers don't go down. So remember, we've talked about things that create lead. If you think lead is a problem, don't make minor corrections. Double it or cut it in half, but look for line and optical illusions. Target setters love to give you close, easy targets, but deceive you with line in the background. The only way you're going to get better, though, is to go out there and try shooting different targets in different backgrounds. How do you do it? Wheretoshoot.org. Thousands of listings for clubs. In fact, I bet you there's a club within 30 to 40 minutes of your house and you don't even know it's there. You got to get off the couch. You can't think your way to a better shotgun game, and you can't buy a better shotgun game. It's kind of like a good fresh tomato. You can't buy one. You got to grow it yourself. So get out there and pull the trigger. Just remember, when you're practicing these illusions and practicing shooting and seeing past these illusions, firearm safety begins with you.